What is up? The Budget Collector coming at you again. I've got another TTM today to show y'all. I like to do shorter videos, so if I get one TTM, I'll just toss a video out there. People can dedicate, 2, 3, 4 minutes on YouTube a lot longer than a lengthy 20-minute video. I think you guys will notice that a lot of the guys I'm getting in the mail are pretty good. I don't send to these guys that nobody's ever heard of. It's just not my style. I'm not collecting on volume. I'm collecting on quality over quantity. Even though I'm on a budget, I do look for quality. That brings us to this Wade Boggs. And I picked this up with my entire budget, my entire $100 budget at a card show. I was walking around. I had my eye on this for quite a while on eBay. I love the inscription because his debut is my birthday. So they had this for $125 on eBay. I was thinking about it. I really wanted it. It checks all the boxes in my opinion. It's a Hall of Famer. It's a rookie. It's autographed and it's slabbed. That's all you need. The auto also graded out at 10. So this was like the perfect card for my collection in more ways than one. So I was walking around the card show, wasn't really finding anything I liked. And I just went on my phone and sent out an offer to the seller who had this. Offered him basically the money I had in my pocket, $100, and continued to walk around the show. Before I left the show, my offer was accepted. I walked out of the show with nothing that day, and I waited this one to come in the mail. I don't mind spending my entire budget on one card. I'm looking for quality over quantity. Like I said, this checked all the boxes. Hall of Famer, rookie card, slabbed. It's got the 10 autograph. I love it. It's great. This guy's like a career 330 hitter. You'll never see anybody hit that high again. It's just not going to happen. So that's what happened that day at the card show. It was weird leaving the card show without anything, but I consider this as my purchase at the card show that day. I've got one TTM that came back today. It came in from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Because of where it came from, I already know who it is. I only sent to one person in PR. But I'll let you all be surprised. I hope they signed. There you go. You might have seen the name. Juan Gonzalez. Rookie card, 1990 Upper Deck. Let's see if he signed it. He did sign it. Very nice. Juan Gonzalez. This is my favorite rookie of Juan Gonzalez, by the way, the Upper Deck. This card was hot back in the day when I was a kid collecting. This guy was just an RBI monster back in the day. Probably one of those guys that will get into the Hall of Fame eventually via Veterans Committee. I think Mattingly will get in that way eventually as well. It's a shame, though, they wait till a lot of these guys pass before they let them in. So, got a couple of good ones that we showed you today. A nice Wade Boggs autograph with the inscription. Oh, another thing about this card that I considered is you go to a signing, Wade Boggs is going to charge you $50 to $100. I don't know. I guess it depends on where the signing is, who's hosting it. But when you want an inscription, they're usually charging like $30 extra just for the inscription. So, considering it's got the inscription, and the inscription is my birthday, and I've never seen that. The inscription, somebody already paid to have it graded. I feel like $100 was a good deal on that card. And this Juan Gonzalez, love that. This guy just mashed back in the day. Anybody grew up in the early to mid-90s watching him? Juan gone. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out my cards. I hope that you got some tips, maybe some things you can look for and how to get cards. Again, this Juan Gonzalez scooped up that that rookie out of that my first video where I had those over 200 cards that I got for 75 bucks. This is one of those cards. So now it's like I got the Juan Gonzalez autograph rookie as part of that deal. So, this card cost me, 40 cents. It actually had to use 4 stamps because it was going to Puerto Rico. It's more postage, but still, cost of 4 stamps and, maybe 50 cents it cost me for this card, probably less. And I got a beautiful Juan Gon rookie autograph. I am the Budget Collector. I hope you enjoyed.